Ecclesiastes Chapter 3. To everything, there is a season and a time for every purpose under heaven. A time to be born and a time to die, a time to plant and a time to uproot what is planted. A time to kill and a time to heal, a time to break down and a time to build up. A time to weep and a time to laugh, a time to mourn and a time to dance. A time to cast away stones and a time to gather stones together, a time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing. A time to gain and a time to lose, a time to keep and a time to cast away. A time to tear apart and a time to sow, a time to keep silence and a time to speak. A time to love and a time to hate, a time for war and a time for peace. What profit does one gain from the toil in which they labor? I have observed the task that God has given to the sons of men to be exercised in. He has made everything beautiful in its time, also, He has placed eternity in their hearts, yet no one can fathom the work God does from beginning to end. I know that nothing is better for them than to rejoice and do good in their lives. And also that everyone should eat and drink and take pleasure in all their labor. It is the gift of God. I know that everything God does will remain forever. Nothing can be added to it or taken from it. God does this so that men will fear Him. That which has been is what will be, and that which is done is what will be done, and there is nothing new under the sun. Moreover, I saw under the sun the place of judgment, where there was wickedness, and the place of righteousness, where there was iniquity. I said in my heart, God will judge both the righteous and the wicked, for there is a time for every purpose and every work. I said in my heart concerning the condition of the sons of men, that God might reveal them, and that they might see that they themselves are like beasts. For what befalls the sons of men also befalls beasts. One thing befalls them, as one dies, so dies the other. Surely, they all have one breath. Man has no advantage over beasts, for all is vanity. All go to one place, all are from the dust, and all return to dust. Who knows the spirit of man that goes upward and the spirit of the beast that goes downward to the earth? So, I perceive that there is nothing better than for a man to rejoice in his own works, for that is his portion. For who can bring him to see what will happen after him?